Ooh, I forgot it's cold in here.
Yes, it is. We're still working on it. What sizes do you want, my dear?
This is a Harvey's Lake
A
Tahoe mug.
variety, because I don't know what she's. We're just being, like I said, I'm teaching.
J-hook, the J-hook is my favorite. I have about 3 of those in my.
And I wanted to pick up this artwork because I found that there's a granddaughter who wanted to find his artwork. I just have to remember where that would be. Okay, here we go. So she was looking for her grandfather's work. I only found one other one of these similar on Cherish that had sold. And so she had left a comment saying that it was her grandfather's and she would like to try to find something of his to give to her mom because her mom didn't have any of his art. So I thought I'd pick it up and see if I can find her and get this to her. But it's a nail art. It's kind of interesting. I was looking at it before and I almost bought it, but they wanted $10 and I was like, I don't know how likable that is, but we'll help this granddaughter out. All right, I went ahead and got a basket, so I'm not carrying those, risking dropping them, and I'll just do a quick look through. Okay. They add stuff every day. This is cute. This is interesting. It looks vintage, but it also looks new. Yeah, it's new. That's really cute, though.
That's $3. Okay. Thank you.
There's a good snow globe collection here. But that's not something I want to deal with.
Yeah. Simon, push that golden buzzer.
I was looking at this earlier, last time I was here, but I think I'm still going to pass. I need to stop picking up so much breakable stuff. Ooh, that's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time in here. I need to get to my job.
I hear you, dear.
Got a good tin collection. That's cute. I just like the colors. I also just like the style, the cute lady on there. Gives a little luce di cello, a little bit of is that Italian feel to it? They say it's vintage. Oh, they've got these cute animals. Look at this bird. Oh, this squirrel's cute too. He's cute.
Or teal. She likes teal.
It's a little cold in this store. But I like going to the store because they have a lot of unique things. Oh yeah, I was looking at this earlier too. FTD, made in Taiwan. I like the colors. I like that it has a kind of a 1980s almost vibe to it. Let's see how much they'll want for that.
I know what those are.
Let's see what this is about. It's alright, that's cute.
And I'm left-handed. I have to teach myself because nobody was left to me.
I'll look all the way to the back, look all the way down, look all the way up. Here's an old ceramic crock. Nice and heavy. I'm kind of looking at this pair of candlesticks.
What is it? Brendel? Oh, Brendel. Oh, this is a gift for you from the
I feel like I'm picking up a lot of brown stuff. It's all brown. There's no other color to it. Oh, she's lovely. It's a nice frame. She's got a sweet face. Oh, here's another one. But I like the store because you find things here that you wouldn't find at Goodwill. It's more, you know, it's a rural, very rural mountain town thrift store, Gleaners. I like that art. I might want to put that on my wall. That one's kind of nice too. Anna. No bell in there. Nice ceramic little bell. And the mug section. Just tell me to just keep walking. Don't pick up anything. Oh, I see a John Wayne. What does that say? John Wayne Marina. Just keep walking, Sarah. Oh, that's interesting. That can't be true vintage, could it? It's definitely got a vintage design. I like that. Really like that design. Retro pint, 1961. So it is a retro vintage. And I am putting it back because I really, again, need to stop buying so much breakable stuff. That's a nice collection of goblets. I need to relearn how to identify glass. It's got quite a seam there though, so it might not be too old. It's got 3 seams on it. It is lovely color, and it's fun. I'll have to look more into that. If you guys know anything about that or how to identify, please let me know. I can share information here. I'm looking at this because it's glazed on the inside. FGD made Thailand. I don't know if should I pick this up? Again, lots of brown, not a lot of color. Good shot glass collection. Some old Steins. See a lot of those around. Now that's interesting. Let me put my items down here. I abandoned my cart. I need to go get that before I lose it. Lighthouses. Looks like it used to have puzzle pieces in it. You know what these are also good for? I haven't made any yet, but I've collected some tins this size to make guitars out of. What do they call it? Cigar box guitars. Because you can do it with cigar boxes, but you can also do it with tins. And I've been wanting to try that out. I'm gonna flip back over here real quick. And we'll just get an overall. That's a nice piece there. Nice green vase. I like that. I like gold. I like gold in my house.
Okay.
I need to put my stuff away. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I just want to see. I like the color. I like that pattern on there. It's cute. It's Tupperware.
And then it's all right there. See, isn't that wonderful?
But I don't want to pay $5 for that. Okay, let's go to the next aisle. Whew. Some old records. Does anybody know what kind of records we should be keeping an eye out for?
Oh, I didn't see
Oh,
that.
these guys are cute. Look at that. They look like brother and sister. That is darling.
Yeah, that's, you're grounded. Yeah.
That's really cute. I'm going to get that.
Yeah, I think $5 is good price.
My cart's still too far away. This looks like he belongs in a nativity scene. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. Yellow with the iridescent. look at these little guys. Is that like a some sort of insect? Maybe a dragonfly, or maybe that's wheat. King of wheat. It's signed.
Oh, that's because I had already found that one and had set it aside. I
Wonder what you could use these for. Put some salt, pepper, spices in them.
Thank you.
Calapooya pottery. That's up here in Lynn County, East Lynn County. This guy is darling. $6. That is just a really cute little squirrel guy. I'm gonna take my brother-sister team here. Is your nose starting to defrost? Oh, here I am looking at the... Ooh, this one's cute. This is, I don't see much of this color around. Biscuit box vintage, $7. I might have to think about that one. Here I got some good vintage lace and crocheted items. I like the color, purple and orange. Kind of goes well. I got down here. You gotta look under everything. Oh, look at that. It's interesting. That's really lovely. This would be so pretty to frame.
Kathy Cosby will take it.
She's not on our list.
No.
Oh, she's on a different day. She's
I
on
don't see a,
Okay.
She's on a different day.
Well, I don't know anybody who lives on my day.
Yeah.
that could be really pretty framed. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm in the car. I'm zipping myself up. And I've got my video work kind of floppy there, but that was a successful trip at the Gleaners because last time I was here and I was looking at that nail art, the lady, most of these items aren't priced, so you have to ask them how much it is. And the lady told me, hey, this artwork is, this kind of stuff, nail art sells for a lot of money, like hundreds of dollars, and I'll sell it to you for 10. And I was like, I don't know, like, it's an interesting piece. I'll think about it. So then I went online and I did a Google search. I used a Google Lens, like, do an image search. And that was the only way I was able to find this guy. I found his one piece on Cherish, very similar piece. I don't know how much it sold for, but I was thinking, well, it was posted on Cherish and somebody bought it, so maybe it's worth reselling. And I saw that comment on there from the granddaughter, so I thought, well, it's definitely worth picking up for her at least. And so today went in there and was showing it to a different cash lady, and she said, how about $5? And I was like, great, yeah. So I saved myself $5 by waiting a few days to pick that up. Plus I got a couple of other of those ceramic pieces for my store. Anyway, that was my trip for the day. I have to resist stopping at the other stores. I need to get to my main job right now, and got to stop spending the money and start making the money with all the inventory I have. So I will catch you next time. Thanks, bye. Okay, so here is my haul from that trip to the Gleaners. So let's see. Let's start in the back. This is something I got at a Habitat for Humanity store. I picked it up just because it was really unusual to me. It was in Bavarian. These words here are in Bavarian. It's a stained glass wall decor. It's got a little hanger there. And it's pretty heavy, but I was just curious about it. I paid $3 for it, and I went on to Facebook and asked some people if they were able to translate it, because Google Translate did not work for me. Google Lens did not work for me. And we did get a pretty good translation from somebody who's, this is their original language. I have the translation on my phone with which I am using to videotape. So let me see if I can pull that up. Okay, it looks like that did not continue to record when I switched over to my notes. But it says something about the Dairy Maid whips 6 eggs into lard. The Dairy Maid in the alpine pasture whips 6 eggs into lard so that nothing happens to her son when he leaves. Something like that. I tried researching to figure out what its value might be, and I haven't been able to find anything similar to this. So I'm going to keep doing a little bit of research. If you have any idea what this value might be, or if you have any idea on its age, or even the little superstition saying here, please leave a comment. We would love to know more about that. Okay, back here, there's that art piece I got made of nails. Very interesting way to create art, but I did see online that people do art with nails and they sell pretty well. Usually they're like floral designs. This is an abstract design. It's pretty heavy. It was Mark Shaw 1979, I think it said. Got it for $5, which, like I said, and I am continuing to try to locate the granddaughter who wanted to get a piece of his artwork. Okay, back here, this is one of the items I picked up at the Gleaners. I just thought, oh, it's a cute vintage, nice blue pot holder, and it's got blackberry tea on the back. They actually gave that to me for free, so that was a bargain. I'm going to go ahead and list it for $4. Okay, I got this beautiful Capiz wind chime for $3 at the Habitat for Humanity store. And I will go ahead and ask $10 for that. All right, found this cute little piggy bank. I didn't record this at the Gleaners because I grabbed it when I was checking out. A little bit worn, his nose is worn off a little bit, and I think I saw the back side's a little bit scratched up, but he's just cute and old. Happy little girl. Actually, it's a girl, huh? Piggy bank. Paid $1.50 for her, and I shall ask $12 for her. I also found this cute little boy-girl figurine. Can't tell if she's clearly a small child. Can't tell if this is Papa or a brother or friend, but based on the hat and the clothing, I would say it's probably Papa. Anyway, I looked this up. I don't have a tag or any kind of brand mark on it, but looked it up and found a similar style with the little holes for the mouths and eyes. And they had a sticker that said Napco wear on it. I got this for $1.50 and I shall ask $12. Back here, got this at the Gleaners, a Harvey's tiki mug. It's ceramic or porcelain of some sort. Harvey's Lake Tahoe mug. There's one sold and a couple of them still listed on eBay. I got it for $1.50 and I will ask $10. Here we got I think it was 1990 FTD made in Taiwan vase, blue vase. I liked it because of the colors and the simple design and kind of that vintage style. I paid, it was $1.50 for this, and I will ask $10. Over here, I also got this at the Gleaners, and I picked this up for myself because I like to enter flower design, I guess that's what you call it, flower design work in our annual flower show. So I thought this pretty little piece of pottery would be great for doing a flower design in. I really like the colors, and it's just a nice piece. I like that it's low. You see it's low to the ground, so I really like that for that kind of flower design work. All right, let's see. Over here, picked up a plaque. This was at a local thrift store that was clearing out its shelves so that it could recarpet the store. So they put everything off, like the last day or so that they were open. They had everything 75% off. The Christmas stuff was 90% off. So I grabbed this plaque. I love this vintage plaque. It's got a really nice design around the border. And it's St. Francis. And it's the Lord make me an instrument of your peace prayer. I really love that prayer. And I had this in a poster once, but it was so big that I finally just got rid of it. So I might keep this one. It was normally $3. So it's 75% off. I got it for 75 cents. If I do list it, I will ask $10. All right. They only had one. I wish they had the pair, but this is a salt shaker. But it's really beautiful. I just really like that design. The fish, kind of a mid-century design. It's, this one's not labeled, but I've seen them online. They were called Artesia, which is a good brand to look out for. And some people are saying this was made by Eduardo Vega Pottery. Someone said this was a 1998 design, but it was originally $1.50. And with the sale, I got it for 38 cents. And a pair of these sold recently on eBay for, I think it was like $25. So if I sell this one piece and as an individual replacement piece, I might ask $10. Okay, also at the local thrift store that everything was cheap. This was a Christmas item, so I got it for 90% off. It was originally, let's see, there it is. It was originally $2.50. I got it for 25 cents, and it is a vintage Hallmark satin ornament for grandma. So it's still in its box. It's in very good condition. Those ornaments do sell pretty well. Because it's grandma, it's not as popular. So I will ask $5 for that. Also at that thrift store, 90% off, I found a Gorham reindeer ornament. I know Gorham ornaments, the sterling silver ones, sell for like up to $50. I haven't looked to see if this is sterling silver or not. There we go, silver plate. So I won't get as much for that. Needs a little bit of a polish, but it's a really pretty ornament and vintage for that matter. For Christmas, normally $4.50. I paid 45 cents for the guy. So I still need to look up and figure out, do some research, because I don't know what I'm going to ask for it yet. Again, the sterling silver pieces sell for $50. And there's quite a lot of these. It's a full body reindeer, sterling silver for $50. A lot of them sold recently. So there's a lot out there, but they keep selling for a good price. So keep your eye out for that. Probably going to ask $10 for that. Okay, I got these salad bowls. Based on my age, I've seen a lot of these, and I feel like, who wants that? Because I grew up with that, but I know that these actually do sell pretty well. And this was such a great deal. I had to grab it. Again, it was at that local thrift store. Normally $4.50. I paid $1.13 for it. These sell pretty good on eBay, so always pick these up, especially if they're really cheap. If you can find this is the full-size bowl for the salad, and then there's usually a set of like 4 smaller individual serving bowls that go with it. But even just this bowl alone, I could probably ask $10 for it. Okay, at the Gleaners thrift store, I found this cute pair of earrings. I'm going to put some earring backs on them. But it's got this kind of, I'm thinking it's vintage. It says super. I like the font. I like the colors. I just like that vintage style. On the back, it says Taiwan, and then it looks like the bottom, it says WJN. So I've been looking up trying to figure out what WJN would mean. All I could find was that there is a jewelry designer named Wendy Jo New, but I don't think this is hers. Her stuff is pretty expensive, and I just can't imagine that this is her style or that it's ended up in such a small little rural town. So I think I covered it all, and that was a good day. And I think I'm going to go back to that store soon because I keep thinking about some of the stuff I saw, and I'm like, I should have picked that up, especially because the prices are so good there. So again, take a trip out to a rural city, rural town, and see what those local thrift stores have for sale. Until next time, bye-bye.